Hey guys, thanks so much for being a part of my school climate survey. My name is Latoya Brown. This is for my EFD-615 Dr. Warfield class. Key for survey response choices: SD, strongly disagree; D, disagree; NS, not sure; A, agree; SA, strongly agree. Demographics. The demographics here at Luella has drastically changed. We are a predominantly African American school now. When I first started working here at Luella over 9 years ago, we was a predominantly white school. I believe the reason for the drastic change in numbers, just people wanting, getting out and experiencing different communities, and with departments and different house developments that we currently have now, kind of have discouraged certain demographics from being in this area, which have now made us a predominantly African American community. Ethnic background for participants: we had 7 black teachers and 4 white teachers. Gender participant: 6 females, 5 males. Total years in teaching home / language: all the teachers was from America, and base language was English. Range of teaching years from 3 to 24 years. Right now, is in this building in particular, we have a lot of more younger teachers. A lot of the older teachers are kind of getting out of education, especially in this area, due to the increase in behavior issues, due to the low pay that Henry County schools provide for teachers. So a lot of the teachers in this area is mostly younger teachers that haven't been in education as long. Teachers' education level: 2 of the teachers have EDS, 5 teachers have master's degrees, 4 teachers have bachelor's degrees. Areas of survey: student structure for learning, school safety and physical environment, peer-adult relationships, parent involvement. The surveys, the structure of learning here really improved from what it was in the past, according to the data. School safety and physical environment. We are now having a different weekly checks, metal detector checks that has been put into the school, basically pop-ups for when kids come in, just to deter anyone from bringing in anything illegal. And myself personally, I think that was a great idea put in by the school system of pop-up security days. Peer-adult relationships: we have a lot of stuff here in place at Luella for the kids, for relationship-based stuff with the kids, and different activities outside of actual academic learning that the kids are able to participate, as well as on the other side of athletics. Parental involvement. Continuing areas of survey: teacher learning, professional development, student-teacher relationship, students' community and environment. For teachers learning, professional development, right now with our county having two PLCs a week for teachers, and if as teachers know, that could be a lot, give you less time to be able to plan because you're doing a lot of your PLC stuff. Student-teacher relationships. Student-teacher relationships has really improved, again, like I said earlier, on students being able to be a part of different activities and clubs that is outside of athletic base. Students, community, and environment. Structure for learning. Students are capable and motivated. Teachers preparing students, students will be successful. Structure for learning, we had students will be successful. Two that disagree, we had two that not sure, four that did agree, and two that somewhat agree. Four students will be successful. Students are capable. We had three that was unsure, five that was agreed, and then we had two that was somewhat agreed. Teachers preparing students. We had one not sure, we had six that agreed, and we had three that was somewhat agreed for our structure of learning data. School safety and physical environment. Contradiction. All teachers believe schools is safe. Most teachers believe in the possibility that weapons are present at school. Which is another reason why I said here in our county that they have increased pop-up days for metal detectors, because these surveys are actually done in our school just with teacher safety and student safety for community purpose. School safety and physical environment. Teachers believe they are taking the necessary actions to prevent bullying. Having a lot of things in place here for saying no to bullying, classes teaching exactly what bullying is, what bullying look like, to be able to say something, see it and say something, is one of the big things here at our school. Peer adult relationships. Teachers believe administrations trust their judgment. One not sure, 8 agreed, strongly agreed, one, total of 10 people for this survey. Parental involvement. 7 out of 10 have not met parents. 6 out of 10 believe parents are supportive. 2 not sure. 2 disagree. Home-based involvement, I definitely think is crucial. It's an essential part of students being successful in the school, in the community. So seeing those numbers was definitely alarming. The fact that 7 out of 10 teachers haven't even, met the students' parents. Teachers learning professional development. Teachers wanting to improve as educators. We had 8 that agreed, and we had 2 that disagreed. Benefits from district PDs. Teachers learning professional development. The teachers vary on benefits of district PDs. We had 5 that agreed, 3 that was not sure, 1 that disagreed, and 1 somewhat disagreed. Student-teacher relationships. Students trust teachers. Teachers respect students. Teachers are about students. Teachers work to be supportive. Students, we had students trust teachers. 8 that did, not sure 2, teachers respect students, We had 6 that was somewhat agreed, and we had 4 that agreed. Teachers care about student success was even, as you can see on the data, 5 and 5. Teachers work to have supportive climate. Not sure was 2. Somewhat agreed, and agreed was tied as well with 4. I think that students having teachers that is supportive in this building as a whole has really improved. Student-teacher relationships, teacher fairness is low, agreed. We was 5 there, so it kind of was based on the data. I think somewhat pretty much overall from the data, most students did agree that the teachers here is fair. Students, community, and environment. 9 out of 10 strongly agreed racial barriers still exist in the U.S. Agreed, strongly agreed, students will live past 25 years old. Of course, looking at the data here, just understanding that for our youth in this building, being able to articulate and understand that, you know, the racial barriers is actually very high still here in the U.S. as a whole, and in the community that we work, teach in, and, you know, go to school in. Students living, you know, past 25, those numbers is lower and lower every year, just because of the community, because of the environment and the things that students have access to outside of this building in the communities. Comments or questions? Thank you guys so much for being a part of this climate survey here at Luella for my EFD-615 course. Thank you.